Welcome to Science Meets Adventure, exploring nature's secret. Today, we embark on a journey through time and water to uncover the fascinating story of the Erie Canal, a man-made waterway that shaped not only the landscape of New York, but the destiny of a nation. As the drone soars above quiet streams and forested hills, the canal stretches like a silver ribbon through the heart of the state, connecting rivers, towns, and dreams. Beneath this peaceful surface lies a story of ambition, science, and the enduring relationship between humankind and nature. 2 centuries ago, America was still young, full of hope yet divided by distance. The Great Lakes to the west held vast resources and fertile land, but between them and the bustling ports of the East Coast lay mountains, forests, and endless wilderness. It was here, in 1817, that a bold vision took shape. Governor DeWitt Clinton dreamed of a waterway linking the Hudson River with Lake Erie, a project so daring that many called it Clinton's Ditch. Yet, what seemed impossible soon became one of the most remarkable engineering feats in American history. Thousands of workers, farmers, immigrants, and laborers carved through rock and forest with little more than hand tools, determination, and hope. Over 8 long years, they created a 363-mile waterway that would forever change how people and goods moved across the continent. When the canal finally opened in 1825, it connected the Atlantic Ocean to the Great Lakes, reducing travel time from weeks to mere days. It wasn't just a transportation route. It was a revolution that reshaped the economy, the geography, and the identity of the United States. The Erie Canal is, in essence, a living classroom of science and engineering. Its success lies in the ingenious use of hydraulic principles, the simple yet profound manipulation of water and gravity. To overcome a 568-foot elevation difference between the Hudson River and Lake Erie, engineers built a series of locks, each acting as a water elevator. When a boat enters a lock, gates close behind it, and water is either added or released to raise or lower the vessel. This design allowed boats to glide smoothly through varied elevations, turning the impossible into the routine. Even today, watching a lock in motion feels like witnessing a timeless dance between water and technology. The very land beneath the canal tells its own story. Thousands of years before the first shovel struck the earth, glaciers carved deep valleys and gentle slopes across New York State. These ancient ice sheets sculpted the perfect path for a future waterway. The canal's route follows natural depressions in limestone and shale, geological formations that once held prehistoric seas. As water now flows through this man-made corridor, it mirrors the movement of glaciers long vanished. Nature and human design intertwined in perfect rhythm. Yet, for all its human triumph, the Erie Canal remains a part of nature's grand design. Over time, its calm waters have become a refuge for life. Fish darting beneath the surface, turtles sunning on logs, and herons gliding low above the reeds. It serves as a biological corridor, linking fragmented ecosystems and allowing species to migrate across regions. In many ways, the canal has evolved from an industrial creation into a thriving habitat, where engineering meets ecology in quiet harmony. Scientists now study these waters not only as a historical artifact, but as a model of coexistence between progress and preservation. Traveling along the Erie Canal today feels like gliding through history. The gentle motion of water carries echoes of the past, of barges filled with grain, merchants shouting orders, and families setting westward in search of new beginnings. Towns that once thrived on canal trade, Syracuse, Rochester, and Buffalo, still carry the spirit of innovation born from this waterway. Their warehouses have turned into museums and cafes, their towpaths into scenic trails where travelers cycle and stroll beside calm reflections of sky and trees. For modern adventurers, the Erie Canal offers countless experiences. You can kayak through misty mornings, feeling the stillness of history around you. You can cruise through old locks, hearing the splash of water as gates creak open, or bike along the Erie Canalway Trail that stretches for hundreds of miles, passing through villages rich with character. Each stop tells its own story. Local artisans crafting woodwork in small shops, farmers offering fresh produce, and families sharing laughter by the canal's edge. It is both a journey through nature and a walk through living memory. Beyond its scenic charm, the canal holds deep lessons about science and sustainability. Its creators understood water balance, soil structure, and the flow of gravity, knowledge drawn from observation of the natural world. Their work laid the foundation for modern hydraulic engineering, inspiring future projects across the globe. Today, environmental scientists continue to learn from this system, exploring how man-made waterways affect ecosystems and how nature can, in turn, heal and adapt. The Erie Canal stands as proof that progress can be guided by respect and that human ambition, when aligned with nature, creates beauty rather than destruction. The canal also shaped the culture and identity of the people who lived beside it. It gave rise to a unique blend of communities, industrious, open, and full of curiosity. Songs were written about canal life, and traditions grew around its rhythm. Even now, local festivals celebrate its history, with reenactments of 19th-century boat parades and music echoing across the water. In every town, from small hamlets to busy ports, you can feel the pride of generations whose lives were touched by this flowing thread of history. And, of course, no exploration of the Erie Canal is complete without its flavors. The surrounding region is rich in culinary heritage. Apple orchards, vineyards, and farms line the route. Travelers can taste homemade cider, sample farm-to-table meals, and enjoy regional favorites like buffalo wings and sweet corn chowder. The combination of natural abundance and cultural warmth makes the canal journey not just a historical trip, but a feast for the senses. As the day fades and the canal glows in the evening light, one begins to understand its deeper symbolism. The Erie Canal is more than an engineering wonder. It is a metaphor for connection between East and West, past and future, human and nature. It reminds us that the flow of progress should never move against the current of the earth, but with it. Its waters, calm and enduring, reflect not only the sky above, but the human spirit's endless drive to create and explore. 2 centuries after its opening, the canal continues to inspire. It stands as a monument to curiosity and resilience, teaching us that innovation born from respect for nature can outlast empires and technologies. It has transformed from a commercial artery into a cultural and environmental lifeline, a place where history breathes and the natural world thrives. Its banks are filled with stories of those who dreamed, built, and adapted, the essence of America's pioneering heart. As twilight settles over the still waters, the drone rises once more, capturing the endless curves of the canal stretching toward the horizon. The gentle ripples shimmer under the fading light, and the scene dissolves into golden reflection. And so, as we close this journey, we leave with more than images of beauty. We leave with understanding that every bridge, every lock, every drop of water carries the story of people who dared to shape their world. The Erie Canal remains a testament to what humanity can achieve when imagination flows as freely as the rivers we build upon. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the Erie Canal, the waterway that built modern New York and helped define the spirit of a nation. This has been Science Meets Adventure, exploring nature's secret, where discovery meets wonder and knowledge meets the soul of the earth. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, share, and subscribe, and continue exploring the hidden marvels of our world with us. Because every adventure begins with curiosity, and every secret of nature is waiting to be found.